Google settles $5 billion lawsuit for tracking users in incognito mode. This video is sponsored by Stonefly. More on that at the end of the video. The plaintiffs argued that this feature misled users into thinking their online activities were not being monitored by Google. Google settles $5 billion lawsuit. Plaintiffs allege that Google secretly tracks data in incognito. The focus of the Google privacy lawsuit was Google's Chrome browser's incognito mode, which the plaintiffs claimed created a misleading belief that users' online activities were not being tracked by Google. In a court filing, the judge acknowledged that Google's attorneys have reached a preliminary settlement agreement in the class action lawsuit, initially filed in 2020. Google's $5 billion lawsuit seeks $5,000 for each impacted user. While Google settles $5 billion lawsuit, the plaintiffs' legal team sought a minimum compensation of $5,000 for each user who was tracked by Google Analytics or Ad Manager services, even while using private browsing mode and not logged into the Google account. This would have amounted to a total of at least $5 billion. The settlement was reached shortly after Google's request for the case to be decided by a judge was denied. The Google $5 billion consumer privacy suit claims Google intentionally deceived users. Google privacy class action lawsuit settlement is expected in February. In the United States, class action lawsuits have become the primary means of addressing data privacy concerns related to major tech companies, as the country does not have a comprehensive law governing the handling of personal data. In a previous case, Google paid $23 million in August to settle a protracted legal dispute regarding granting third parties access to user search data. Similarly, in 2022, Meta, the parent company of Facebook, reached a settlement of $725 million in a similar class action suit involving the handling of user data. Get a 100 TB air-gapped and immutable S3 object storage appliance for your VMware cluster for $8,995. Contact sales@stonefly.com for details.